Hey, don't worry, I'm not a dummy and recording this in the dark. We just lost power for the second week. No, so we lost it for a week and a half. It came on for about a week, and now we just lost it again. We've had some serious issues with some rainstorms here in South Carolina. So I got a flashlight here. I'm going to do this the best that I can. So obviously, as you could tell, this is not very planned out. I'm using my iPhone and a flashlight for lighting right now, but I just want to kind of go through it and go ahead and just start. I don't have the fancy equipment. I don't have the fancy microphones, the fancy lighting, but I just want this to be out there and just get the ball rolling on this passion project that I've had brewing in the back of my mind for a few years now. So exciting news today, and the reason why I want to start this is that my girlfriend's graduating college today. And this is something that I would really like to look back upon, especially later on down the road with kids, with life. We're looking back 50 years from now, hopefully 50 years from now, we're still alive, and be able to relive the memory. So right now, I'm just going to see if the power will come back on before I have to leave. And if not, I'm just going to get changed in the dark, and I will catch you guys on the road. Quick update before I leave. The power is still out, but it's time to get ready to go. So I'm going to sit here and try to get somewhat presentable with the flashlight. Hopefully the battery doesn't run out because it's starting to flicker. So like a week and a half ago, we had a serious microburst come through town. We have a lot of neighbors without trees. Without trees. Trees on the houses, trees on the cars. They weren't without trees, they were just not standing in their usual spots. Power was out for us for about Saturday to Tuesday, so close to a week, not exactly, maybe 4 or 5 days. And then we had a week of nice sunny hot weather, and then today we have another rainstorm. Now I don't know what's going on across town or if the lines just weren't put in properly, but it really wasn't a storm this morning, it was just rain. But for whatever reason, we're back out of power and I gotta make do. So here in a little bit, I'm gonna be on the road. I think I gotta grab coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. She really wanted a coffee. I told her I'd get her one. So I'll catch up with y'all then after I get this situated. So we're in the car, going to get some coffee and then head on over and see my girl. I'm gonna ride with her to the ceremony. She's graduating from Winthrop. And update on the power in the house. So we got it about 30 minutes before I had to leave. So it did come back on. We got power now. Star Wars is back on TV since it's May 4th. But reason why I'm doing this, because you're probably wondering what the heck, Noah? Why are we recording ourselves, going to get coffee and going to our girlfriend's graduation? And the reason is because I like the thought of having a visceral documentation of what I'm going through and what hopefully I plan on being with her for a long time, what our future family will be able to see. So I know a lot of people like photo albums and whatnot and journals. I want to do, I guess you could call it a video diary, but more so a vlog, just to see how far I come along and how far the family grows, and take whoever wants to watch on a journey with that. So, I mean, right now it's nothing special. Again, it's just my iPhone and very little equipment, just kind of me and whatever my camera can pick up that's on my phone with a terrible mic quality. But yeah, just so that's what we're gonna do. So right now, just heading to Dunkin' Donuts, nothing crazy. Gonna grab her coffee. She really wanted one, so told her I'd bring her one. And then I'm gonna meet up with her about an hour or so before the ceremony starts, and then we're going to head on over to the Coliseum and watch her graduate. Super proud of her. She's been really stressed out with what's been going on with college the last month to 2 months before today. I don't know if you're going through college. I don't know if you plan on going to college, but it kind of happens in high school too. For whatever reason, the last month to month and a half, all the teachers seem to like congregate with each other and plan on giving everybody the most amount of work that they can right before school lets out. So I know she had like 2 to 3 presentations. She had to travel for a presentation. She had to dress up for a presentation. She had I think 2 written assignments, so papers that had to be done, where she had to create I think it was like in a religion project. She had to create her own fictional religion, give it a background, and make it work. It had to be 5 pages long. And on top of that, she does work. So I know she's been very stressed out with that, but I'm super proud of her. She came in with all A's, which is incredible. Her GPA is like high 3s, and I'm sitting there looking at her like she's a smarty pants, because I think I barely skimmed by in college with like a somewhat high 2. It was like a low 2.9. When COVID hit, that's when I was in college. COVID hit when I was my second year of college, and I got stuck on campus while everybody else got home. Long story short, we switched to we switched to full online when we weren't prepared to switch online. Zoom really wasn't a thing back then. It kind of exploded during the pandemic, but at the very start, we didn't really have anything besides Blackboard. So I don't learn very well online, especially when nobody's prepared to teach online. My grades plummeted. I lost all interest. I went from mid 3s. I wasn't crazy. I did have like a couple C's here and there, a couple B's, a few A's every now and again. But I went from like mid to low 3s down to like a 2.7. I scored 2 D's the end of my sophomore year of college. And yeah, that hurt somewhat bad. But I was able to scrape by and pick them back up with a few online classes here and there. And I ended up with like a 2.9. So enough about me. I'm super proud of her. Going to see her. Family's probably going to be crying today. Not me. I don't plan on crying, but I will be proud of her. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight it. This probably won't be daily because I do have a full-time job. But for right now, I just want to pick up here and there, check in maybe once a week, kind of give a recap, and just see where it goes. So gonna go grab the coffee now and then head on over to her house. Waiting for the coffee. She got some frosted donut flavor. I got a regular coffee, iced coffee, because I like iced coffee. Get over it. I drink warm coffee before work, but when I'm going to places like this, I'm gonna get an iced coffee. But she got some type of frosted latte donut coffee. I don't know. She had to text me her order because I did not know what it was. Coffee shops are like a foreign language to me. They can't even put their sizes in normal English. Still don't know what venti is. Or if you go to like not Marble Slab, Cold Stone, it can't be a small, medium, or large. It's a like it, love it, or gotta have it, or something like that. Sure, it's cute, but it's confusing as hell when you walk in the first time. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
What did she order? Look at this thing. It's got like whipped cream, sprinkles, caramel all on it. She's going to be going for hours. I'm glad I got her decaf. At least it's supposed to be decaf. Cross our fingers. Good grief.
Here you go.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too, thank you.
All right, well, coffee secure. I'll catch back in when we get there. We are jumping way ahead here. I think I last left you off in the car getting coffee. I want to play a little bit of what the graduation was kind of like, a short clip of her walking now.
I, Ahern McCormick. Ryan Javier McFadden. Elizabeth Jordan McGuire.
And now we're back at her house, and it's like 11:30 at night. So after the graduation, we kind of like stuck around, did a couple pictures, and then went straight to dinner. Had a barbecue, went to this place called Sweet Caroline's out in McConnell's. Really good food, really fun time. Kind of just got caught up with the whole being around family. It was her day. I didn't want to pull out a phone and just start recording all the family there unannounced. So after dinner, we went back to her grandmother's house, played a good couple rounds of poker with the family, had a fun time, and then went home, got my things, and now I ended up here. So I think right now she's just kind of getting sorted with water, getting ready for bed, and I'm gonna ask her how she feels, what her day was like, and how the ceremony was from her perspective.
When you do it that way, you can't see how blue it is.
Look who it is. It's Haley.
Yeah.
Been talking about you all day, and they finally get to see you.
You been talking about it?
Yeah, all good things.
Oh.
Right, guys?
How do you say good things about me?
I say good things about you all the time. So, before we wrap this up, I just want to know, how do you feel about being new graduated? She made it, graduated. What's your thoughts?
That's hard to put into words.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like I can relax.
Relax. Like how? You didn't realize that you got another paper due next week, right?
No, I said that thing about one last test.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, what is he talking about?
Oh, I thought he was just being real cheesy. And it turned out he was real cheesy. So, I don't know. What was he, the dean? I don't know. The guy,
Somebody?
yes, whoever was giving the, I guess, doing the announcements or hosting it. I don't know what you call that person. Well, I don't know. He was being real, the speaker. He was being real cheesy with what he was saying. He said they got one last test before they actually graduate. And what was it? Just,
Are you ready to graduate?
Yeah, you had to answer a question. Are you ready to graduate? And they all had to cheer. It was cheesy but fun at the same time.
How stupid I felt doing that.
Did you cheer?
I did.
Well,
I was quiet at first.
Oh,
And then
you about failed your last test. You wouldn't have been able to graduate.
And then the guy behind us was like, yo, that was weak.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I felt like I had to make up for it.
Well,
Yeah.
they said y'all passed eventually. Y'all did it like, what, 2-3 times before they said y'all did it?
Then he let us come get my diploma.
Well, so you feel like you can relax? Anything else?
I don't know. I was nervous about it.
Nervous how?
Because I didn't know what I was supposed to do. You know, you get to college graduations, there's not like a rehearsal.
Yeah, that's true.
You show up and they're
That
like,
is
okay.
true. Yeah, high school you gotta practice twice and then do it. Like different days you have to practice, and then at college you just kind of show up and they're like, "Hey, this is what you're doing. Good luck. Follow the person in front of you."
I really did. I was like, what is that row doing? Okay, they're walking around that way.
Yep.
I don't know what I was supposed to do.
But somehow, even without the practice, it always goes faster than high school graduation without any hiccups. Like, I guess it's because y'all are smart.
I gotta sit there.
Y'all done went through 4 years of higher education. Y'all done figured out how to do graduation by now. But good job.
They don't know how to act either.
Any final thoughts, Miss Graduated?
Not really.
You ready to relax, or you gonna what's your next step? You don't know yet, do you?
I got a next
She
step.
ain't got a next step. She just got the diploma,
You
which
know
is somewhere over in that drawer.
No, it's not. It's right there.
Oh, it's right there.
It's on the
Go
table.
get it. Go show everybody.
Yeah, I just did it.
Go show them your gold badge that you got. Speak Latin to them. Make sure it ain't got no social security number on it.
Got my full name on it.
But that's okay. Your full name's public information.
Yeah,
Summa cum laude. Did I say that right?
yeah, that's
How do you
what
say
I
it?
was saying.
How do you say it?
I was calling it. I got magna cum laude.
Oh, magna cum laude.
I've heard it laude or laude. I don't know.
I thought it was, nah, I don't
I
know.
don't speak Latin. I think they were both pronouncing it different ways.
I thought it was sum cum laude. Wasn't I hearing
No,
that?
I got magna. No, they didn't even say it.
They didn't say it for you.
No.
You should have asked
No.
for a refund.
You know what matter was?
Yeah, you should have got. You should got a receipt.
I didn't even know they didn't say it though.
Well, we was too busy yelling, which they've heard by now because I done inputted the clip. But as soon as like Haley came out of his mouth, everybody was yelling.
Yeah.
We didn't even really get to hear everything.
I didn't even. First of all, I was so nervous. I didn't even realize he mispronounced my last name.
That's all.
Or
Well, he
pronounced it.
yeah,
I
he
think he did
fixed
it
it.
right. But I think it was
Yeah, he
struggling.
did eventually fix it, but
I
he
didn't
stuttered.
realize, though,
He
didn't
stuttered
say
like
my
once.
Magna cum laude. I didn't realize. I was a little upset though because I was really excited about that.
That's all your final thoughts. Feel good.
College graduate.
Beautiful college graduate.
Well, not right now. My hair keeps crazy out.
Well, my hair is always crazy. It's whatever.
Just
But-
because it rained.
Just because
It rained on my parade. Literally.
it wasn't the raining too bad. It was just wet.
It rained on my parade.
It was sprinkling. Don't let her fool you.
It rained on my diploma.
Okay, it drizzled. That afterwards, it drizzled a little bit. Drizzled a little bit.
You said so.
Okay. Well, I think that's a good place to wrap it up for today. Tell everybody bye. Tell your future
Bye.
self bye, I guess.
Bye me.
Bye me. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up there. So